A place that immediately coming to my mind is the old Quarter in Hanoi. It's a very popular area local in the city center, and it attracts a huge crowd every day, especially tourists and local people. It's my memory serves me right. I went there a few months ago during the short trip with my friend. We visited the area in the late afternoon, so us more during rush hour, so it's warm, uh, noisy than usual. The reason why it's so noisy that the place for few many people everywhere, and I could hear people around me talking and laughing loudly, just when they're listening to a just customer, and the vehicle non-stop. Uh, there were also many shop on the rush playing music on loudspeaker, which makes the background noisy content. And at one point, I were really hard to hear my friend were saying unless they spoke very loudly. As for how I feel being there, I has mixed feeling. On the one hand, I feel a bit overwhelmed and uncomfortable can because I could concentrate on anything, and the noise make me try quite quickly. However, on the other hand, I also found the atmosphere very energetic and lively. This makes me feel that the city were full of life. Even though I wouldn't want to stay there for a long time, it was also an interesting experience for me. What kind of noises are common in people daily life nowadays? Nowadays, there are many kind of noises in daily life from people. We often hear crowd talking loudly, shooting, and children playing in playground. Transportation is another major source of noise, especially in the big cities, such as car, motorbike, or bus. In addition, construction and industrial work also creates a lot of noisy because heavy machine and uses a smart every day. Are there more noisy in the city or in the countryside? Well, I think there are more noisier in the city. City are very busy, so many has to deal with constant traffic noisy and congestion, so we can really get on people nervous. And the country is much quieter. People mainly hear natural sound like birds or wind, and slow likely help them relax and feel less stressed. Three. What are the advantages and disadvantages of living in the large city? Well, living in a large city has a both advantages and disadvantages. On main advantages in convenience, shop, restaurant, and public transport are easy to access, so people can travel and do daily activity quickly. Another benefit is job opportunity. The city has many company in different field, which make it easy to find a good job and high salary. But in contrast, there also has some disadvantages. Cities are often noisy and stressful, which can affect pupil mood and concentration. Besides that, population and high cost of living, such as experience to rent house, buy food, and can put pressure on the people finance. Or how does noise affect people's daily life? Well, I think noises can affect people in many ways. Firstly, yeah, physically, it can cause headache, tiredness, and poor sleep, which may lead to health problem in the long run. And secondly, mentally, people may feel irritated and anxious, stressed, especially in crowd and noisy place, and it's become hard to focus to do something. Noisy also radio productivity because it interrupt work and study, make tasks take longer to finish. Yeah. Okay. Why do you think that we should allow children to make noisy in public place? In my opinion, children should to make too much noise in certain public place. For example, place like library or hospital needs to be quiet. So loud noise can disturb other and cause irritation. Parents should keep an eye on their children and teach them how to behave properly in public and avoid complaining with others.